Hey guys, welcome to another Kiriki video. In this one, I'm going to take a look at the Epic Cats that you can buy in store. That's Jaws, Rockstar, DragonPaw, Jester, RoboKat, UltraPaws, and the rest. Tapio Cat is used to be unlocked in the pirate colony. Now I believe it's unlocked in the cafe, as well as I've got Beams and Widget here. I also have Kung Fu here and Golden Luck. So the reason why I put Kung Fu in here is the combination of Kung Fu God basically does 100% more damage to stunned and frozen enemies. So if you are using Kung Fu, you need to have Ice Queen in there. Golden Luck is very nice for farming because of the increased income as well as the extra token, which is very helpful. Now let's get down to the cats. If you see my levels of these guys, Beams and Widget, you end up getting the most shards for, so they would be definitely part of your game. Both, although I prefer Widget over Beams, it's just that Beams has far more. Sorry, I have equal amount of tokens for both. That's the reason why I use them as compared to the other Epic Cats. What Beams does definitely do a decent amount of damage, and you can see here that the damage to burning enemies is much more. Also, you would notice that the laser that he shoots does quite a bit of damage too. Widget, of course, is completely awesome and capable of winning games with Widget because of the flashlight. The amount of damage the flashlight does is not really mentioned. But as you can see that the flashlight also basically shrinks the enemies, making them slower on screen and difficult to reach the bottom. Next, so now I'm going to look at it over here. UltraPaws. UltraPaws I got used to while playing in an event. UltraPaws basically shoots out this ray. Let's take a look at how they work here. So UltraPaws, basically you need to wait for the enemies to come in a little lower before you can do anything much with UltraPaws. So this is the main power of UltraPaws. There you go. And you can see that the damage at this level is not really much at all for the enemies. Tapio Cat used to be one of my favorites because it really helps in clearing out the screen. If I had shadows here, it would have been awesome to pull all of them together. So Tapio Cat, the additional benefit is that it, every time you use it, it refills your mana, as well as it randomly sets out a bonus to the people. See there, you saw that? To your neighboring kitties. If you have to ask me which is the best Epic Cat from here, I would say Rockstar. Take a look at what Rockstar can do. Can completely turn the tables by making the enemies fight amongst each other. Look at that. So this is one of the best Epic Cats to have. Rockstar would be one of the best Epic Cats. The other thing about UltraPaws is it randomly shoots out that laser that pushes things back. The next one, Jaws. Honestly, if I had Jaws, that's it. You know, that's what Jaws does. It pushes the guys back and does massive damage. This is DragonPaw. For some reason, DragonPaw I don't find doing really much. Also, my DragonPaw is not even on awakened mode yet. So, Jester. Let's go to Jester. If you had to ask me which is that's what Jester does. He's shot out these jack-in-the-boxes that help you basically push back. Let's get back to that. Jester, Jack in the Box, and they shoot out those knives that also do damage and poisons enemies over here. And the last one is stunts to boost the damage of the adjacent kitties. Both Jester and RoboKat have benefits for adjacent kitties here. While if I have to say what is the worst of all these epic cats, and funnily I would say it is RoboCop. Uh, why? And here adjacent kitties on the left and right have speed, so I should have probably put RoboCop somewhere in the middle. But I don't like RoboCop's special power. If you take a look at it, one is first you gotta cast it, and when you cast it, look at that. Well, it's not really something that is great, to be honest. RoboCop has one of the worst powers, I think. Even while using it in the events, I found it of literally very little use. But if you like RoboCop, I don't think honestly it's worth spending the 750 diamonds. I think that's what I paid for it. It's not worth it at all. Rockstar, yes, would be one. I would, if I had a choice of only using a certain amount of cats over here, kitty, I would use, of course, beams because of the levels, but apart from that, RoboKat, if I could upgrade these cats, I would use RoboKat, Widget, Rockstar for sure, Jaws as well, because at push, I would not use UltraPaws, I would not use RoboCop for sure. These are the two out of the epic that I don't think I really like. The rest of them are usable and doable. DragonPaw I have not really played much with, but I think better than RoboKat for sure. Anyway, I hope you like this one. This is my first video on epic cats, and even better than epic cats are the event kitties. The event kitties, though, I have not yet unlocked and I have not been playing events, but I'm going to get down to it and I'm going to unlock these. There's a reason why. Now, event kitties have something special. If you see any of these event kitties, they now have, I don't know if they now have, but yeah, definitely have 4 specials now instead of 3 of all the other cats, even the paid ones. So the events, the game wants you to focus on legendary kitties now. So till then, have fun. I will be putting a video up on doing these events and how to crack them soon, the new events that is. Till then, take care. Bye bye.